Grant from US Lacrosse, the Oneonta Family YMCA can add the sport to its growing list of programs in order to teach the next generation of players.
All of our grants are developed for programs to grow.
US Lacrosse, the nation's governing body for the sport, awarded 869 grants to organizations across all 50 states this year to help make the introduction to lacrosse easier.
The ability for us to make it a super easy, low commitment, low cost entry to the game and break down all of those barriers that would inhibit a parent from signing their kid up to play.
Here in central New York, lacrosse has had a decent presence for years, but even still, there aren't as many opportunities to get involved at a young age as there are in other sports.
We do have high school lacrosse, and there's 2 colleges that have lacrosse, but there's no Pee Wee level. So we wanted to do that. I reached out to some local coaches, and they said, hey, why don't you contact USA Lacrosse? They have these grants available for people that want to start programs. So reached out, we spoke with Sarah and Samantha, and they were both very easy to talk to, and they led us right through the process.
And so a sort of partnership was forged.
The guys at the Oneonta YMCA are a great group. They have so much enthusiasm, and that's one of the biggest things is they're enthusiastic about giving kids the opportunity to try something new. Because we're not expecting a 5-year-old to try the game and be the next superstar. That's awesome if they are, but what we really want is for the kid to have a great experience, stay in the game as long as they want to stay in the game.
The Oneonta YMCA received a starter kit package from US Lacrosse's First Stick program, complete with 30 sticks, 2 dozen practice balls, and 2 goals.
One of our fears was financial barriers for people to, young kids to be able to start the sport. So to be able to get equipment and have it in-house is invaluable. Working with the USA Lacrosse is very exciting for many reasons. They give us a wealth of information online. We have access to a curriculum. We have access to skills. We have access to all the latest lacrosse information. To be able to work with a brand like that is very exciting for the Y.
The Oneonta Y's commitment to building a youth program made them a perfect candidate for the grant, and one US Lacrosse is looking forward to supporting in the future.
For them to have the initiative to, really understand their community and understand we have all these opportunities for kids except for lacrosse. Let's see how we can introduce another sport to these kids at an earlier age so that, we can continue to grow and develop the local program here.
All right, so Oneonta YMCA, the Oneonta Family YMCA, received over $2,000 worth of equipment in that package. Now, nationwide, US Lacrosse grants were given up to $2.38 million to help the game grow nationwide. So very cool story there. Let's head over to Bill.